So we stopped at a little park that's beside the river. There's another car here. It's been here running its engine the whole time it's been here because it's warm out. But I thought I'd show you, I never do this, I show you what I'm doing, how I prep my meals and that kind of thing. I never do that. I love being really simple with my meals. So this is rice, and I'm gonna have rice for supper. I will put some, this is in the koozie just because the koozie was there. This is my nutritional yeast flakes, not gluten-free, just in case anybody wants to get them and is gluten intolerant. Yeast. So I put the rice in this jar and I let it soak. I should have done it earlier this morning. That way when I cook it at night, it doesn't take so long to cook. And I do the same thing. This is my lunch, and it's lentils. And this is my camp cup. I cook everything in my camp cup. Breakfast is oatmeal. Lunch is lentils or another bean. And dinner is rice. I do have protein sources, peanut butter for a snack. I sometimes put that on an apple. I share that with Taki. I eat lots of oranges and bananas and that kind of thing. But that's what I'm doing here right now is I'm just getting my lunch started. I'll put some nutritional yeast in my lentils. Sometimes I'll go with some tofu or some even chicken. I've been eating chicken, even though I was vegan for a lot of years. I have to make sure I get enough protein, and so I've been eating some chicken here and there. Rice and lentils. The beans will help. They'll do it. And you know what I discovered? Oh, I don't want this. Well, yeah, I'll put this in here. So this is where I keep my, mostly my breakfast food. I put flax, chia, cinnamon, clove, and then a bunch of supplements into my breakfast meal. I got Brazil nuts for selenium, which I find I need. Whoops, I'm going sideways. I'm sorry about that. I drink tea, and this is hawthorn and holy basil or tulsi tea, which are good for your heart. I pretty much think I cured my heart palpitations with the hawthorn tea. I drank it for a month and they went away. So I drink it. I try to get a cup in every day. I don't always. Here's my bathroom stuff. I've just picked up my bike from my ex-boyfriend's house. And I picked up this cooler at my mother's. Nothing is in it. I don't really even want to use a cooler, so I might get rid of it. Everything I eat is dry for the most part or canned. So let's get some pineapple in there. My son, he saw me throwing out a bottle and he said, "Oh, those are returnable, the 5 cents." And I thought, well, yeah, okay, I'm sorry. You're right. I should be returning those. So I got a bunch of bottles in there. Taki wanted to jump up in the bed. She's in the bed right now. Her little seat sometimes gets too warm, so she gets more air flow in here. I got my little painting over there. But yeah, I never show the meal prep, and my meal prep is really, really simple. I will mix it up, like I said, and sometimes I'll eat, buy something hot to eat. I also often have salad stuff. I just finished all my salad stuff. And since I'm not using a cooler, it's a little difficult. The greens do stay fresh for a couple days, but like by the 4th or 5th day, especially now in this heat, by the 4th or 5th day, they're starting to wilt and whatnot. But yeah, I had a good 4 or 5 days of salad stuff, and I just swap out. I'll put the lentils in the salad, and then when I run out of salad stuff and don't want to buy any more, I'll just do lentils. So that's it. That's my here's my kitchen. There's it's nice and neat. Here's my little backpacking stove. It's a pocket rocket, not a jet boil. And I love how compact it is. Taki knocked over her water this morning. I got the bag all wet, but it's a little backpacking burner. And these little legs, there's 3 little legs like that. Oh, can you even see it? There we go. Those 3 little legs all fold up like that, out. Put it on top of a propane tank, which I have right here. Whoops. Actually, it's butane propane mix. This is a small one. I usually get a big one. I set it right here, and I do this configuration. Oops, I'm not showing you very well. Sorry about that. And I cook right here. And like I said, simple. I don't even bother to heat my tea. I just put my tea in this cup here my daughter gave me, and put the dry tea leaves in there. I'm not worried about a tea ball or a tea bag or anything. I just throw the tea in the water and let it absorb. And lately I've been leaving it too long and not drinking it, and it goes fast. It goes bad fast. I can taste it. If I leave it overnight, the next day I have to throw it out because it doesn't taste right. So I try to make sure I get that hawthorn tea in me and that Tulsi. The Tulsi's for my thyroid, and the hawthorn's for my heart. And if I keep drinking it, I seem fine. I did go about a month there for a while when I wasn't drinking it, and started getting heart palpitations again. So I have to keep that in me. It's a real good regulator. I guess I have I tend towards irregular heartbeats. Oh, I got to show you this. I thought this was the funniest thing. So this phone I bought new. Actually, it was new with the plan, which is nice. So I switched to US Cellular because Straight Talk was jerking my son around. Actually, it was jerking my son around with his phone. They didn't really jerk me around. I just wasn't functioning with it well for my own. I had my data saver on, and it kept reminding me, and it shut down. And I thought it was the company shutting it down. It wasn't. It was my phone. So anyway, but since we were going to US Cellular, he was going to US Cellular, I thought we'd both jump, and I was ready for a change after 20 years with Straight Talk. So this is the box it came in. Oops, can you see it? Okay, this is the box the phone came in. And at US Cellular, the cheapest cover was $50. And the local Walmart didn't have one. Now I can order Amazon, all that, but I'm traveling, so I can't order. So what I did was I cut the top of the box to fit the phone. The phone fits in just like that. And I can still touch the buttons, although it's a little hard. I might have to cut this down a little because I can't quite get the phones, but I got to make sure it's not cut down too far because it's got to stay in there. And then this part, the phone just sets